Hi there, Gemini. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm doing your May 2017 monthly tarot reading. So thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot deck. Ooh, start off with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So someone is really motivating you to take a leap of faith, to go after your dreams, to travel, to explore, to live life, to apply for a job, to ask that person out, to consider a whole different career, to consider moving. Maybe to break from tradition. Okay, yeah, at the bottom of the deck is or the foundation issue is the Two of Wands. This is making a decision. You have this energy, this enthusiasm, this passion, this inspiration, this creativity, this energy. Where are you going to expend your energy? What projects, people, are you going to use channel your precious energy into? So this is making a conscious decision, like, where do I want to spend my time, spend my, sorry, I keep saying energy, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Trying to make a decision. Wow, and you have the Three of Wands under that. And this is stepping back and getting a bigger perspective, a higher perspective. So instead of just like, okay, right here, right now in my life, today, I have to make this decision and I don't know what to do, and everything is all involved in what's happening to me and around me at this moment in time. And this is saying, wait. Take a breath. Take a step back. This is a moment in time, and the lifetime of your life is much bigger and much broader. And let's put things in perspective. And you're going to be able to make decisions better that way. That's why that Three of Wands comes after the Two. It's like, wait a minute. Let's look at the big picture here. Put things in perspective and move forward with that. And here's that energy where I said someone's that's what this King of Wands is so good at doing. And he's like, let's figure out where to channel your energy. And then I can help you stay motivated once you have figured out where's the best place for you to expend your energy, not only for right now, but for your whole life. Like, where are you going? What's your plan? What's the long-term goal? So let's keep that, because he can maintain his enthusiasm. He doesn't burn out like some of the younger Knight Wands. So he's like, yep, that's great. You have all this energy. Let's channel it and let's make sure it can be sustained for the long run. And you have these two new beginnings. It's like you have this Ace of Cups. And so this is a beautiful new emotional beginning. Your cup runneth over, new love. Anything that brings about a positive emotional beginning where you think, anything's possible, and you're really feeling the love and feeling good energy coming in. This is a lovely card. And here's this offer of a new job, a new place to live, a new home, a new healthy beginning. I mean, this can also be your own beginning. Like, I want to declutter my home. I want to start a vegetable garden. I want to be better about managing my money and putting money away for the long term. This page is starting to realize, like, even if I start putting $5 away a week, it doesn't seem like much, but after a year, you start to see, he or she starts to understand planning for the long term, because the pentacles are very, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. They play the long game. They don't need instant gratification. So you have all this energy, but it's like, okay, how do we keep it sustainable? So you're starting to take steps that set you up in a really good place for your whole life, not just in the moment. And the greater, higher message, overall spiritual lesson for this month is the Fool card, which is beautiful. I love the Fool card. The Fool card is like, basically, life's too short and you need to get out there and live, and you need to put one foot in front of the other. There's rarely a perfect timing for anything. Sometimes there's obviously really bad timing. So I'm not saying to be obviously reckless, but if you're waiting around for the perfect moment, that very likely will never come. And so you're realizing you need to live. You need to start putting one foot in front of the other and venture out and start living your life. And because we don't know how long we have, right? Coming up is the Knight of Wands, and this is a card that you may be feeling your energy wane a little bit, but the Nine of Wands reminds you that there are growth on all these wands. You can do it. It's about perseverance. So you have to be able to build in ways to check yourself and to self-motivate, or you can even have someone else help you, or partners. This guy would be good to bring in, someone who's your own cheerleader, a cheerleader for you, someone who is going to keep reminding you of the long game, that it's not just, oh, I'm exhausted this week, I just don't want to do this anymore. It's like, wait a minute, let's look at the big picture again. Let's look at the overall goal. You can do it. You look how far you've come, and you can continue to go and keep your fire stoked. So you in the situation is the Queen of Swords. So this is comfortable for Gemini. It's an air sign. And she's able to she would help you keep your fire going, because she's going to cut away anything that's like, where you're expending your energy on that's not yours to worry about or think about. She cuts things away. She keeps things clear and focused. So you're staying really focused on bringing about these new changes in your life, and where you're going to expend your energy, and what is worth expending your energy, and not getting sucked into the day-to-day things, so you lose track of the big picture, the big long goal. And other people see you as really positive. I mean, you have this, they see that you have energy. You live your life with energy. That's really what this whole reading is about for you, Gemini, is having energy and channeling this energy to improve your life and live the life you want to live. This is seeing things. This is an aha moment, and you're inspiring other people. So remember that, especially if you have children or younger siblings or whatever, younger people around you, or even older people, anyone, that you can be inspiring other people by living your life in a positive way that feeds your soul. Hopes and dreams, the Hierophant. So this could be breaking from tradition. This is really, we all go through so many different experiences in life, and some are tragic and sad. And the Hierophant's like, the really horrible thing would be to go through a really difficult situation and miss the wisdom from it, and miss hang on to the sadness and the resentment or the grief and regret, and miss sort of a higher purpose, the higher lesson in that. And so, but I don't think you are. I mean, you have the fool, that the fool's like, hey, life's short. We got to get out there and live. So I really feel like you're putting into action the wisdom you've gained from past experiences. And you're ending here with the Lovers, which is great. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So this definitely, for those of you who knew love is a possibility, I mean, I see that. I could also see reviving, breathing new life into an existing love if it's become stagnant. But the Lovers card it's all about choices and honoring your commitment. So if you're making a commitment this month, which it looks like you are, to really live your life and start new and expend your energy in the things that are beneficial for you, and moving forward in your life, this is saying, okay, remember, you're making a commitment. Remember that a commitment is honored in tons of little choices you make every day. So again, if you set your alarm early because you're going to get up and do something, that you do that more often than not. You get up and not hit snooze. So that's a good way to check in on yourself. Okay, I'm talking this talk, but am I walking the walk? Are my actions honoring my commitments over and over? Okay, so I think I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely month. Take care.